Hello everyone, I have a nice video for you. Check this out. In this video I will show you some interesting, useful and cool tips and tricks for your Samsung mobile phone. If you have Samsung mobile phone, try these tips and tricks. Let's start. I will show you first tip for your Samsung phone. When we open camera, we click this and it takes picture. I will show you better and interesting way of taking pictures on your Samsung mobile phone. Instead of pressing this, just drag the dot here. Now we have one shutter button and second shutter button. We can use second shutter button to take picture on your Samsung mobile phone. And when we're done taking pictures, we can drag it back down here. And this is a very underrated feature for your Samsung mobile phone, and it is very easy to do. I will show you second tip for your Samsung phone. This is a very useful and interesting tip too, and this is very useful for your Samsung battery. First, we must open settings. Then we must click display and open motion smoothness. We've got here two options, high and standard. If we want to get longer battery life, we must choose standard and then we must click apply. This is a useful tip for your Samsung battery. For next tip, we must turn on secret option on Samsung. I will show you how to do this. We must again open settings. Then we must go down and open about phone. And then we must click software information and we must click couple of times build number. We must type their password we have on phone, and that is we are in developer mode, and developer mode has been enabled. We must go back, and here is these options. We must open these options. Then we must find their USB debugging. That is debug mode. What means debug mode? USB debugging will help you to mode when USB is connected. And with USB debugging, you can install application from your PC or laptop to Samsung mobile phone. And if we connect USB, we must turn on this option, allow USB debugging on Samsung phone. And if we disconnect USB, and if we don't want to install any application on Samsung, we can turn off USB debugging. Let's start next trick for your Samsung phone. We must open settings again, and then we must go down and find advanced features. Here is it. We must open this, and then we must click side key. We have turned on at that moment quick launch camera. When we press double, when we click double power button, camera will open itself. And when we choose the second option, open app, we can choose there any app we want. For example, I will choose their Messenger, or I will choose TikTok. choose here is in Open App, set TikTok. And when we double press again power button, TikTok will open itself. This is an interesting and cool trick too for your Samsung mobile phone. Next, what I will show you is a very useful function for your Samsung phone. You want the ability to lock your phone remotely or erase your data remotely if your phone gets lost or stolen. I'm gonna show you how to do it. First, open settings and then open biometrics and security. And then find my mobile. And here you got some options to turn on, and make sure that allow this phone to be found turn on, and save this address on your computer. And if you lost your phone or you've been stolen, unfortunately, head off to that address and you can unlock your phone, you can erase your data, you can choose to ring your phone. Do this and keep safe your Samsung phone. In this last video, I will show you last 2 tips and tricks for your Samsung phone, and you, for this, don't need to download application on your phone. Let's start. First, we must open gallery and then select picture we want. For example, I will choose and select this picture. And when we want to delete object from picture, here is it what we're gonna do. We click this, then we choose this, and then we choose object eraser. And we must select object which we want to delete from picture. For example, I will choose this object. Then we click erase. And it's done. This object is deleted from our picture. It is very easy. And if we want to save this picture, we click done. And then we click save. And here is it. This picture is saved and you deleted this object from your picture without installing other application on your Samsung phone. And if you want to get back original picture, we go again in gallery, and then we choose this picture, then we click against this, and then we click revert and revert to original. And this is the original picture. And if we want to save original picture, we click save. And that's done. You don't need any other application to do this on your Samsung phone. And I will show you last tip for your Samsung phone. For this, we must open settings. Then we must find there gallery settings. Here is it. We must open this. Then we must go down and we must open gallery labs. And then we must turn on this function. Support save as PDF. We must turn on this option. Then we must open our gallery. And we must select picture. If we want, we must select 2 picture or 3 picture. I will select 1, 2, 3 picture. And when we click create, then we must choose save as PDF. Then we choose save as PDF. And here's it. Your picture is saved as PDF. And this is a very good and useful tip too for your Samsung mobile phone, and you don't need for this to install application. And when we go back, we see your saved PDF, and in PDF is your saved picture. For more interesting and useful videos, subscribe my YouTube channel.